Hi, welcome. Are you ready for a reading, a channeled message? I think I have one for you. And if it does not resonate, then don't force the story to fit. And I was thinking, what does it mean to have a message or something resonate with you? And maybe it feels different depending on the person. Maybe you have your own experience with what that means for you. But when I think about the word resonate, I think about the resonance of a note or the resonance of a frequency or a wavelength of energy. And so maybe it's kind of like, an instrument that's tuned to the right note or tuned to the right frequency. I don't know if right is the right word to use here, but tuned to that specific frequency. And so it's a feeling. I feel like it's a feeling in the body. It's literally like a resonance of the wavelength. I don't know if that's helpful. Because like I said, maybe it's different for everybody. Maybe it's like a mental thing for some people. Maybe it's a feeling in the body for others. Or maybe it's more abstract than that for other people. Okay, I'm just going to dive into this. Don't need to go off on any more tangents. Or maybe I do. Maybe that's part of the message. Okay, first card that came out was the Knight of Strength. This is a warrior-like being with a sword. Interesting. Okay, so, Ooh, we've got like a go-getter energy here. Lots of energy. And I don't just mean frequency. I mean this person has a lot of energy and they're feeling lucky. There's the Wheel of Fortune that came out as well. In this depiction, there's a dragon in it. And the Wheel of Fortune looks like many crescent moons kind of like interwoven with one another. And then up here there's two knights or other warriors looking at one another. It feels like the fates are going to turn in your favor, and this is a lot of energy. This is big energy because this is the close of a cycle. This is the world. Some big lesson in your life is coming to a close, and it's like something is coming to a close, but you're ready for the next thing. It's giving you the energy to jump into the next thing. It's not overwhelming. It's there's momentum behind it. And what can I have more information about what this next thing is, or what cycle came to an end? Okay, Four of Intelligence. There's three beings in this card. One of them's meditating, one of them's reading, and the other one looks like they're making something, like a weapon of some kind. So this is about spending quality time with others in a reciprocal way that's lighting you up and has lit you up. But I feel like maybe this collaborative energy with other people has come to a close, and what you've taken from those interactions and those connections is It's helping you close out a cycle, and then it's also helping you jump into the unknown, uh, ready to receive like luck, essentially. But it's more than luck because you're manifesting it. It's you're becoming a match for the things that you want. And it's taken a while to get here. It's it it's it feels like you've intellectualized the idea of manifestation a lot, and it's just kind of clicking now what it means to truly manifest something. It's not about like the endless affirmations and the prayers, though that also can help shift a frequency. But it really is about just becoming a match, like a free, um, sorry, an energetic match for the frequency that you want to be or that you want to see in your life. Another king card came out. Oh, sorry, it was the Knight of Strength before, but this is the King of Wisdom that came out. This being is very wise and strong. There's a lot of stability in the way that they carry themselves. They have angel wings. There's like a component of protection, of like physical protection in this person. They're really balanced in how they show up in the physical realm, and they're a person that you can really lean on. This could be a love interest. It could be a friend. It's a connection of some kind. And maybe it's a connection that you already have, but it could also be something that's coming in for you. And this is connected to the Wheel of Fortune, and this is a big connection. This is like a wish that you've been hoping for and thinking of for a long time. The energy is angelic, well, especially with the wings. Like this person could feel like a protector, but also a person who you can grow in, like your spiritual understanding of grow with alongside in your spiritual understanding of the world, which is something that you've yearned for and you've prayed about, and now you're manifesting. Other card that came out was the Page of Strength. So you're going on another journey. You're becoming the student. Maybe you're both becoming the student. And this is going to be a very creative and physical process, an embodied process, but it's also creative. There's going to be lots of opportunity to connect to your creative side, to your creative energy, to your fiery energy, to kind of help you with this next leg of the journey, but also help you with this connection with this person. Can I have some more clarification on this? The being in that card in the Page of Strength is like a little chef, and he's sprinkling some salt on his food. So there could be something like this next leg of the journey is going to be like aromatic came to mind. You could be going somewhere, journeying somewhere that's very like the air is full of smells, like really lovely smells. But I think it's going to be very vibrant in either how you feel when you're there, or what you experience, the food that you eat, or the way that you experience this. It could be a location, it could just be like a new frame of mind and a new frame of like looking at the world, but it's going to it's going to make you feel really alive in that place. And you've felt this alive before, but it's been hard to sustain that feeling. And so whatever you're doing, the frequency that you're emitting or emanating is like a high vibration frequency that is sorry, I got distracted by the next card, that is going to help you move through this leg of the journey, like I said, with a lot of ease, and like ease, but also like it's going to feel euphoric a lot of the time. 5 of charisma. Interesting. So on this depiction, there's this dragon, and they look sad. And they kind of look like they're in like a dungeon-like setting, and they have like a little bit of gold here. This feels like the past, that this feeling of being caged or like shut out or shut in, shut out from the world that you wanted to be a part of, but also shut into a circumstance that wasn't feeding your soul or lighting you up in the ways that you needed and really desired in order to show up for yourself and for your community for the highest good of everyone. And so yeah, there's like a lot of grief and sadness around this, but this, going back to the world card, that's the cycle that's coming to an end, is feeling like trapped and caged and like longing for something else. And then, like, you know how dragons hoard gold, well, this dragon is just shut away with this like little amount of gold here. Now, I'm not saying that hoarding is the healthy thing, but it's like the thing that the dragon desires most, which is to like sit on their hoard of gold, isn't possible because they're shut away and they only have this like little amount that they're not able to see value in, I think, just because of the circumstance that they're in. So their like natural inclination for gold is denied because of the circumstance. So what I'm saying is, because of the circumstances that you were in, it was really hard to receive the abundance that you needed. It didn't need to be necessarily like monetary abundance, but there's different forms of abundance. And it felt like there was a block. But that is changing, like this really changing right now. Oh, wow. Okay, the Judgment card. I like this depiction a lot. This very like, this cloaked and caped figure is walking into this like golden hall or golden area, and there's like a divine being above them. They're walking through a door, so there's like a threshold here that's being crossed or is about to be crossed, and like you're getting a second chance at something, something big, something that you desired and have desired for a long time, because you've made the right decisions and you've mended your tattered clothes is what came to mind, but you've mended parts of yourself that really needed it, and that was calling out to you in order like to be mended so that you could change and so that you could bring in the happiness and abundance that you deserve and need in this life to be the best that you can be. And so in the past, the judgment that fell on you and fell on your shoulders was very karmically tied up, but now those karmic debts are being paid, and they're coming to a close. Going back to the World card. So yeah, this is a huge cycle. Like, we're talking karmic cycles coming to a close. And I feel like a deep sense of relief in my chest, and kind of like, well, like tingles all over my body, but also just like a euphoric, I just feel surrounded in like a euphoric feeling. It feels really nice. It feels really good. It feels really calming at the same time. I really love this. Love this for you or whoever's listening. Yeah. So I'm gonna pull a couple of oracle cards from this dream interpretation deck that I recently got and I really love. Oh, music and keys. Music, keys. There's a lot of inspiration surrounding your creativity right now. It feels like it's about to just take off. And I'm hearing that you need to go all in. Go in on yourself. All in. Don't hold back. It's time. It's time for you to shine your light on others, because you've shone the light on yourself, which revealed your shadows, and you've worked through and integrated with your shadows in beautiful ways. It's time for you to dive into your creativity, to bring the light that only you can bring, because you have a very particular perception and way of seeing the world that others need to know about and need to hear about, in whatever modality you use to bring that into the world. And then the keys, you've unlocked like a secret, or a new doorway, a new chest of treasure, a gift that's being given to you, and you're able to walk through a door that you were not able to walk through before because you didn't do the work until now. And yeah, it's being unlocked and the gift is given to you. This beautiful, bountiful, abundant gift that's for you, and then also for others, because you're going to share it with others through your own brilliance and your very unique mind. So this is really beautiful. I love this. It's making me feel so calm that I think I'm gonna end it here, because I don't have anything else to say, and I hope that you can take away this message, that this message of encouragement, that and congratulation and celebration of what you've achieved. Yeah. And thank you for the work that you're doing. It's so important for you, for your lineage, for your ancestry, and for the human family that we're a part of. So thank you. And I'm just going to leave it there. Have a wonderful day or night or whatever. Okay, bye.